Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna do a quick warm-up routine that you can do before your workouts. So we're just gonna start off with our shoulders, seated on the mat. You don't need a mat for this at all, just a soft surface. You don't even need tennis shoes, actually. And forward. So you can be seated in easy pose if you want, like I am, or whatever pose you want to be sitting in. Good, and we're going to stretch our head to the side, and other side, and other side. Just mobilizing that neck. And let's go down, half circles. And let's come up, and if you're not in easy pose, please get into it, and we're going to go down. And just hold here for a moment. All right, come up, and we're just gonna kind of create a wave. So just going up and down, kind of like a pulsing out action. And we'll come up slowly. We're going to do a nice spinal twist now. So hand on your knee and twist it out, looking over your shoulder. And other side. And other side, making sure your posture is nice and straight here, trying not to slouch the back. And other side, one more time. Good, and release. And we're going to come onto our knees and come for a nice child's pose. Lowering down. This is great to release tension in your lower back and also stretch out those shoulders. Now let's come forward into cobra. And then come back to child's pose. And cobra. And child's pose. We'll do this a couple of more times. This is quite fast movement. We're just trying to get the body nice and warm. All right, and last one. And we're going to open up our hips a little bit wider, coming back into child's pose, but can slightly be up in the air. And let's slide more forward into puppy pose. To make this easier, you can have your head on the ground, or you can keep it up like I am. Really arching that back. And now let's come to baby cobra. And back into puppy pose. And cobra. And a couple of more times like this. And this is quite fast, but still gradual. So we're not jumping from position to position. Just enough to warm up the lower back, shoulders, and the upper body. Alright, now let's just pause into child's pose. Just hold here. We're going to come for a nice cat and cow after this. Alright, let's come up and onto all fours. And we're going to curl in our body first. And then we're going to arch it. And curl it in. And arch. Also making sure that we're keeping nice deep breaths as we're doing these poses and exercises. Please do not hold your breath at any point of this routine. A few more. Then we're going to warm up our legs and our butt. All right, let's come back to neutral after this. And we're just gonna lift one leg up, doesn't matter which side. Keeping our stomach in and leg up. No kicking motion, this is nice and stable. Stretching your leg and pointing your toe as much as you can. The leg is slightly turned out, but not too much. And we're just gonna go up and down without the bend. Good, hold. And let's come for a Pilates push-up, keeping the leg up. Just a few. And let's come all the way down. Pause. And let's come for a nice child's pose. And let's repeat this all on the other side. So bending the leg towards the chest and then stretching it back. Nice and fluid motion. It is a bit quicker, just so we get our heart rate up. All right, now just up and down, keeping that leg stretched, toe pointed, stomach in. And let's hold it up. And we'll come down for our Pilates push-up, keeping the arms nice and tight to the body. And coming all the way down. And we'll come for a nice cobra. And then let's come to a child's pose. And let's come up and let's come to a nice down dog pose. Let's walk it out first. Good, and let's just plant those heels on the ground now. And we're gonna come to plank and back to down dog. And plank, hips down in the plank. We're just warming up our abs here. Good, and forward and back. All right, we're gonna come for a nice yogic squat now. So one leg first and then the other, and then back to plank. So just kind of stepping into yogic squat and then stepping back into plank. So you can keep doing this, or you can add a jump like I'm about to do. So jumping back and forth from plank into yogic squat. Good, and hold it. Keeping our back nice and straight and our hips super wide. I'm just gonna turn around so that I'm facing you guys. If you can't get all the way down, or if your hips just don't go that wide, that's totally fine. Just try your best. And we're gonna lift up from this squat, standing all the way up. And then we're gonna come back to the yogic squat. A little bit faster now. Really warming up that total body, especially those legs. Good, and come back down and just hold it out. And that's it, guys. We are finished. I hope you guys liked it, and I hope you guys add it to your routine, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!